Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a song by James Taylor. You know, we play this song occasionally when we do AM station. Actually, we've only probably done it 4 or 5 times when people request it. One of the times we did it in Newport, Rhode Island at a restaurant, and James Taylor walked in while we were playing it, which was really cool and an interesting experience. He actually came in twice when we played the song. But the first time was more of a shock. The second time we're like, it was already old hat. Anyways, I'm going to show you the song. I think it's a real cool song, an interesting song to play. I'm going to show you a couple of variations because I've watched him play it from like 1969. There's a YouTube video of him playing it live. Then 70, 72, and then when he's an older guy. There's a couple of things he does that's interesting, and it's easier to pull off what he's doing on the record because the piano is kind of playing on the record and you don't know if the guitar's playing with it. But now that I've watched him play it live numerous times, I can tell what he's actually playing on the record. The song is on the 3rd fret capo, which means we're going to call the chords off as if this were the nut of the guitar. So the first chord, even though it's here, and it's a C, we're going to call it an A because that's the relationship to the new nut. All right? So 3rd fret capo. Let me show you the chords and then we'll get into the intro. The chords are going to be an A played like this with an A in the bass. There's an E minor 7, which is really the G triad. We mute the A string with this finger here and we play the low E, making it an E minor 7. There's a D chord, which is going to have movement with the sus2. And there's an A sus2, which is also an A, to an E, and a G major 7. That's really how he picks it out. Okay, so the intro is going to be the sliding of this 2nd to the 3rd on the A chord, so we got, and then we hit the E in the bass, and we're going to slide it right down. And that's only done in the intro. And then now, once the intro's over and he starts singing, he's just going to play them in chords. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. All right, and that's just going to keep repeating. That's the verse every time. He doesn't really play any variation of that. Over the years, he's always played it like that. Now, the chorus. The chorus is going to be a D, but he plays it really just like as a D5. We're not really playing the high E string, so we got. Then he's going to move this finger to the B and move the middle finger now to that A, and it's a B minor 7. Then he's going to play with an E on the bass, which is really an E11, and then to that A, sus2. Now what's interesting about that is the piano's doing a walk down. The piano's playing. He doesn't. He just plays, oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Lonely times when I couldn't. I don't like to play it that way. When I'm playing the song, I like to play, oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. So I add that C sharp in. So it's a D5, and then just the C sharp, then the B minor 7, the E11. I've seen lonely times when I could not. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Now here, we play a G. We're going to have a B in the high note to a D over F sharp, which is just the A, the A here and the F sharp, to an E minor sus4, actually an E minor 7 sus4, to the A sus2. So we got now, on the record, I struggled listening to this because I've seen him play it around 69 and 70. He plays it more like, so it's kind of like a 2-5-1, but on the record, you can't hear the guitar. The bass is really just going. Now, more recently, he plays this part like, where he just plays that E minor 7 instead of playing that. That's on the record. In fact, I've never seen him live play it. On the record, I can definitely hear that the piano's playing, or someone's playing that sus4, so I play it. And I don't know if it's because originally he was playing that 2-5-1, that B minor, so the piano plays that A, and they kept it, but the bass plays an E, and so that's how it stays. Anyways, that's really the whole song, except at the very end when he goes, always thought that I'd see you one more time. Thought I'd see you one more time again. And it just alternates from A sus2 to A. And that is basically the whole song. It's a really great song. He's an excellent guitar player. I always love the way he plays. He's fantastic. I dig it. I know you dig it. Very good.